So as you can probably tell, I am not in my room. I'm outside because I couldn't really get that good of lighting in my room, and I hope that this is better than what I could get in my room. And I just thought I would be one with nature today, you know? Today's video isn't going to be that long anyway. It's going to be a Q&A, and I sent out a tweet saying just to tweet me some questions because this is my 100th video, which is really crazy. I've made 100 videos in the past 8 months, which that seems like a lot to me. Like, I've only been on YouTube for 8 months, and it's crazy how much has changed in my life, and it's crazy that I've made 100 of these. Like, that is so many. Sidetracked, but I'm just saying that I'm so like dedicated to this and I love doing this, so I just figured I would do a Q&A for you guys because it'll just answer some of your questions that you have. I like actually legitimately prayed that none of my neighbors will like walk their dog right now because I'm in my front yard, so this could get awkward at points. Okay, so I'm just answering random questions on Twitter. First question is from This Is Not D, but the question is your favorite thing about high school, and my favorite thing about high school is probably just freedom, I guess, because I've been in high school for 3 years, so I don't really remember middle school that much, but from what I do remember of it compared to high school, it's definitely a lot more freedom than you would have in middle school. Stila MacBaby04 asked, when did you start taking YouTube seriously? And I don't think that I ever didn't take YouTube seriously. I think that I've always just been very motivated and determined to make a name for myself and just like do what I love, so I don't really think I ever didn't take it seriously, you know? Like, I don't take things too seriously, but I don't take YouTube as a joke. I take it as something that I'm very fortunate to have, and very fortunate to have so many people watching me, and I take it very seriously. The sun is like getting in my face. So Meredith asked me, how has my life changed since I started making YouTube videos? And I think it's changed in a way that I see things a lot differently, and I'm more open-minded about a lot of things. It's also given me a lot of things, a lot of benefits, but for the most part I would think that I'm more open-minded about certain things and I look at a lot of things differently. I don't really know how to elaborate on that, but yeah, it just kind of like changed my mindset. So Hannah said, I saw you bought a new MacBook. Which one is it? I got the 13-inch MacBook Pro. I was gonna get the 15-inch, but I figured if the only difference in it is like the storage and the screen size, it doesn't really matter to me that much. It is a little bit of a transition for me though. I went from editing on a big iMac to a little MacBook, but it is a little bit slower, but I don't really mind it that much. I'm not complaining at all, and yeah, I really do like it because I've never had an Apple laptop to myself. Wind, go away! This Is Not D again asked, how did you tell your parents about YouTube? I didn't really go about this the best way, I don't think. I kind of just, I didn't tell them about it until I got signed with Style Hall. Which, okay, so this is how it went down. I had YouTube for 2 months before I got signed with Style Hall, and when I got signed with them, I was like, alright, well, I need a parent signature, I have to tell them about this, so I just kind of brought it up to my mom, and she was like, what? Like, what are you talking about? So I had to explain the whole thing to them, and if I did that, like, if going back on it, I would have changed it to telling them about it right away because it would have been so much easier, and I wouldn't have had to go through all of this and be like, yeah, like, I was doing this for months, but you just didn't know. Like, oh, that's awkward. I would have just told my parents straight up. Not like my parents cared at all, but it would have been a lot easier. Why are you so perfect? Love you. I'm nowhere near perfect, but thank you. And I love you too. And she asked, if you had to give up your phone or your camera forever, which one would you choose? Probably my camera, because then maybe I could just buy a new camera, because I'll give up this camera forever and just buy a new one. Ha! So yeah, I think I just answered that question in a way that it shouldn't be answered in, but I couldn't give up either. Another question is if I'm ever going to change my hair color. I don't really think, I don't know, I want to go brown, but I'm really afraid to go brown, so yeah, I might just stay blonde. I don't know. It's really scary. I've like gotten highlights before, but I've never drastically changed it to the point where it's like completely different. So I'm kind of a little bit nervous about actually changing it a ton. What is your favorite fast food place? Chipotle. Oh, that place. Like, now I'm gonna crave it. And the wind's picking up. Lovely. This is a sign that I need to go to Chipotle. Makeup by Zoe asked, who is your fashion inspiration? I love you. I love you too. And my fashion inspiration is probably just like anyone in the fashion blogger industry. Like I've talked about this in my favorites video, but I follow, alright, can the wind stop? Like, I follow like 100 fashion blogs on Instagram, and they just make me so happy. Like street style, that just like, it gets me like, oh, I want to move to New York City. It makes me want to move to like a big city and just like, I would be so happy. Another question is, can I do a video on how I edit? By the way, I love you. That was from Bethany Lee, and I love you too. Thank you for asking me a question. And I might do a video like that. I have to figure out exactly how I would do it because I really want to do one, but I don't really know how I would show it to you guys. Like if I would do an in-video or an in-computer video or a video of like the camera by the computer. I don't know, but I definitely will do one in the near future. I just have to plan it out. Erica asked me, what is your fave genre of music? P.S. I love you. I love you too, Erica. That's BeautyBabe149. Genre of music is probably like pop or alternative. Either one of those. I really like both, so I'm gonna have to go with both on that one, Erica. This is my favorite song right now. My favorite song right now is by Miley Cyrus. It's called #GetItRight. My friend Sarah showed it to me. Sarah, if you're watching this, I don't know if you will be. Sarah actually recommended that to me, this song, and I just love it so much. Maybe I'll play a second of it right now. So yeah, go listen to that. It's from her new album, Bangers, and it is really, really, really good. Next question is, what has been my favorite part of being a YouTuber so far? My favorite part is probably just being able to reach out and talk to so many people from so many different cultures and just like see the world in a different way. This is kind of going back to the first question that I answered. I like how it's not limited to one location. Like I can actually talk to people from all over the world. It's like the coolest thing ever. Alright guys, so that is everything for my Q&A. I'm not going to label this like a monthly Q&A because I didn't do one last month and I kind of slacked on that, but I'll try and pick it back up if you guys want me to. Give it a thumbs up if you want me to do more Q&A videos, and thank you guys so much for sticking with me for 100 videos. Obviously not all of you have been with me from the beginning, but thank you guys for subscribing to me. I make these videos for you and I will keep doing them as long as you guys keep enjoying them. Actually, even if you guys don't enjoy them, I will probably still keep doing them. But thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I love you guys so much, and yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye! So sing through the road. Oh, rest it, 'cause